Hi, it's Rosetta Thurman coming to you live from Springfield, Massachusetts with another iPhone video. I'm starting to really get used to this thing. So I wanted to make one of those day in your life videos where I kind of walk you through what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, and this video will be about speaking because I am here in Massachusetts to speak at a conference of about 200 women tomorrow. I'm the keynote speaker, and this is where I am. I'm in a Marriott hotel. It's a pretty nice room, actually. I stay in a lot of Marriotts. It's a common hotel, I guess, around the country. So anyways, across the street, I think that's what is this? This is Connecticut River, I think. So anyway, I wanted to tell a story about how I got started in speaking because a lot of ladies ask me because they want to become a motivational speaker or whatever kind of speaker you want to be. They want to get paid for it, and I wanted to share my story. So let me take you back. Let me get comfortable on this bed. Let me take you back to 2007, September 2007. There was this event called Who's Got Next? Something about African American leadership, passing the torch, African American nonprofit leadership. And the nonprofit world is my background, for those of you who don't know. And I was excited. It was during, what's that thing? CBC week. So I was excited to go. And I was looking at the speakers to see, who was going to be on the panel, and I noticed they didn't have any young people on this panel of speakers. So I was feeling kind of bold. So I emailed the organizer of the event, and I said, hey, it looks like you guys don't have any young people on the panel. Would you be interested in having me speak? I have this blog, and I'm writing about this stuff all the time, and I'd really love to help out. And the person wrote me back, and that person happened to be Tamara Raspberry. If you don't know Tamara, she's a cool lady. She's on Twitter at Miss Raspberry Inc. She's doing her entrepreneurial thing. And Tamara was actually the one that kind of took a chance on me and allowed me to be on the panel to speak. And the event was about 100 people, and I was very nervous. For folks that don't know me that well, and even folks that do know me well, it's easy to forget that I'm actually an extreme introvert. I'm not a natural extrovert. I'm not naturally out there with people. I actually like being by myself most of the time. But I wanted to put myself out there. I wanted to be known in my industry. So I said, hey, let me go out there and start speaking. So she let me be on the panel, and it was about 100 people, and I did it for free, and I didn't even think about charging or asking for money. But there was somebody in the audience that followed up with me after the session, handing out business cards, exchanging business cards, and networking with people afterwards. And he was planning a conference in Boston. So here I am, full circle in Massachusetts again. Boston was my first paid speaking gig. I charged $400, and I was basically talking about the same thing that I was talking about at that free event that I was doing in D.C. But he saw me, he had a chance to, hear what I had to say. I sounded pretty good, he wanted to bring me to Boston. So what I'll say about that experience is that if you want to start speaking and get paid for it, I think it does take getting some exposure, maybe speaking for free for a while and seeing what people think of you, seeing if there are any opportunities that people have to pay you to do something down the line, to get your name out there so people will get to know you as a speaker or get to know you as someone who has something to say. And that's pretty much how it happened for me. I spoke for free, and then I got paid. And after that, I still did some things for free, obviously. You don't just go from doing one paid speaking engagement to getting paid all the time. I still did things for free, probably for the first year, and then I was able to start charging more because people saw I had spoken in a lot of other places, and I was building up my skills and my exposure, so they were willing to pay after that. So that's what I would say. If you want to get started in speaking, try speaking for free and see where that leads. You never know who might be in the audience.